Turning to one of our big stories today, some new developments as WikiLeaks keeps releasing emails that rattled the Clinton campaign. Founder Julian Assange's internet apparently has been cut off by an unidentified state party, at least according to WikiLeaks. This comes as WikiLeaks releases a series of purported emails from Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta. The latest revealing that Qatar offered to donate $1 million to the Clinton Foundation. The Clinton advisors agreed to accept political donations from lobbyists working for foreign governments. And Podesta suggested it would have been better if the San Bernardino gunman, the terrorist Syed Farook, had a more American name. Here now, Fox News anchor and attorney Gregg Jarrett. We're going to ask you some legal questions, but let's just start on that last point. What's noticeable about that email regarding the San Bernardino terrorist attack? Well,
if it's authentic, this is incredibly embarrassing to John Podesta, as chairman of the Hillary Clinton campaign, because it shows immediately after this ISIS-inspired attack that was really tragic. Here he is lamenting the fact that Syed Farook, the shooter's name, was an obvious Arab name. In other words, he would have preferred it had been sort of a generic white name. And then the spokeswoman sends an email saying, yeah, damn. You know, it's incredibly insensitive to begin with. But beyond that, it shows that the Clinton campaign really cared less about the victims of the tragic shooting and more about the political impact on Hillary Clinton.
I just want to point something out to our viewers. You're going to use the term, for example, allegedly, if these emails are true, simply because the Clinton campaign, John Podesta, is not verifying every single one of the thousands released to be indeed
But they're also not actively denying that these are authentic. So you have to read into that.
We'll just note the words, the semantics. Let me just ask you about this donation into the Clinton campaign that we mentioned. Donating to a campaign has some real rules.
Oh, it surely does.
Any laws noticeably broken by what you're seeing in the emails?
Probably not. The law was bent and twisted here. Look, it's illegal for a foreign government to make a donation to an American campaign. However, there's a loophole. It's not against the law for an American lobbyist who is a registered foreign agent for a foreign government to make a donation. So in other words, Vladimir Putin could funnel a bunch of money to an American agent who then makes the donation. And in these emails, you see that Hillary Clinton's top aides were anxious to get this money from these foreign agents. In fact, Jennifer Palmieri allegedly wrote, "Take the money." She's the campaign spokeswoman. And they did, about $700,000. And then you've got the campaign manager, Ravi Mukh, his response, "I'm okay taking the money and dealing with any of the attacks." And these emails show they didn't really tell Hillary Clinton about it.
But right now, nothing particularly illegal about that loophole could happen for Republican candidates as well.
This is why the loopholes should be closed, because you don't want an American agent to be a conduit for a foreign government that is buying an American election.
Absolutely. Just quickly here, what about the Clinton Foundation and money going to the Clinton Foundation?
These emails show pretty clearly that the foundation staffers realized and were worried about the foreign governments expecting something in return for the millions of dollars they're donating to the Hillary Clinton Foundation. Is there any quid pro quo concrete evidence? No, but there's a lot of circumstantial evidence, and these staffers at the foundation were worried that it would be scandalous for Hillary Clinton.
Well, apparently they were right.
Yeah.
In some circles. Greg, great to see you. Thank you.
Okay.
John?